Hello, welcome to Talking Politics with Peter Beimers. I am Peter Beimers. If you like this sort of thing, like and subscribe and click the bell for notifications, and feel free to share as well. Well, I was going to talk about pro-life part 3, discussing MAID. I will do that next week, June the 9th, so you can look for it then. But today, since June has just kicked off yesterday, I want to talk about this so-called Pride Month. I don't believe Canada needs a month to celebrate sodomy, nor a week, not even a minute. I believe if we as a nation should celebrate anybody for a month, it should be the veterans. They're the ones who fought and died to protect and keep our freedom safe. Currently in Canada, they've only got one day. That's November 11th to be remembered and celebrated. But now that date is even being attacked by the leftists. You may recall a few elections ago, somebody who wanted to be MPP from the NDP called our veterans warmongers and baby killers. So even that is being attacked by the left. I see no reason really to celebrate one man putting his dick in another man's ass. But Pride Month is more than that, some might whine. I don't really want to hear it. It is a deviated and an abnormal lifestyle that is trying very hard to be normalized. Proverbs 16 verse 18 says that pride goes before destruction, a haughty spirit before a fall. And it doesn't take much to observe that those who celebrate, most who take part in Pride or Sodomy Month, are actually very haughty or boastful in their own behavior. When I was campaigning for the New Blue, at one of the debates, the question was asked, "Do you support Drag Queen Story Hour?" My answer was an emphatic no. Actually, you will also see that many in the trans community also would agree with me that no, it is not suitable for children to be in the presence of drag queens, because drag queen lifestyle is an adult lifestyle and children have no place in the presence of that sort of lifestyle. I actually, and then I added to my answer, I asked the audience, why do these drag queens insist on the audience of children? And I believe it's because many drag queens are predatory and are interested in grooming children. And I believe that was verified at one of the meet and greets that I had. It was an all candidates meet and greet that we had about a few days before the actual election. And one of the seniors actually told me, that came to talk, told me that, but young children are so accepting. We should learn from them. And my response to that was, well, of course they are. They innately trust, they believe adults because they're older. They know more. These children know they know more than they do. They're still learning right from wrong. That is the job of the parents, to train them up to know right behavior from wrong behavior, not to bring them to be part of an audience of groomers to normalize deviant behavior, all in the name of tolerance and inclusivity. I'm not, of course, advocating for violence against the trans community, by no means, which is what these two senior ladies accused me of when I said, no, I don't support Drag Queen Story Hour. They right away assumed that I was advocating violence against these people, and that, of course, is a ridiculous notion. By no means. I believe that most are mentally ill, and to prop up mental illness as normal is just mean. These people do deserve our compassion, our sympathy, and encouragement as they seek out to live within the actual reality of the world rather than a made-up reality, and to go along with the reality that they've made, this make-believe, is just mean. So in short, I will not be celebrating this so-called Pride Month, which I believe should be more aptly named Sodomy Month. I will not be participating nor celebrating such activities. If you've made it this far, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications when new videos are uploaded, and feel free to share as well. Thanks for watching. I'm Peter Beimers, and we'll see you next time.